to home. Welcome to home. Stay as long as you need, as long as you want. There's plenty of room indeed. Hold on to faith. Hold on to faith. It'll always help you come. Welcome to love. Welcome to home.
All right, she should be done Thursday by 4, Mr. Leonard.
Can you push it a little bit, Jessie? Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday?
I'll try, but I can't make any promises.
I'd appreciate it. By the way, how's your dad doing?
He's fine. Oh, he's in the office. You want me to go get him?
No, that's okay. I just wanted to check on see how he's doing after, well, you know.
Yeah. We really appreciated you coming to Mom's funeral.
Yeah. She was a good woman, Jessie. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. So, I have a couple of hours to kill before we close up. I can go ahead and get started on her for you.
Oh, great. She's right out back.
Great. You don't want to shake my hands, Mr. Leonard. They're filthy.
Jessie, I'll always shake your hand. You're a good kid.
Thanks, Mr. Leonard. I'll give you a call as soon as she's done.
Thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Just give me 1 minute. I'm almost done.
All right. Done?
Done.
Me too.
Yeah, I can tell. What do you got a date tonight?
Not tonight. I've been working on the Leonard's tractor all day.
Oh man, that thing stinks.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't wait to get out of my coveralls. Need a shower.
Did you close up?
Yes, sir.
You lock the doors?
Yes, sir.
Shut off the lights?
Dad, I've been working here for nearly a year.
I like going through my checklist. Did you shut the lights off?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. See you at home, man.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm just gonna jump on tomorrow's work.
Dad, you really need a secretary.
We can't afford a secretary.
Yes, we can. You just like to micromanage everything.
If by that you mean I like to make sure everything gets done correctly, then yes, I do.
Come on, I'll make you dinner.
Keep it warm for me. I'll be home in about an hour.
Fine. If you're not home in an hour, I'll just put it in the oven.
Wait, I thought you said you didn't have a date tonight.
I don't, but I can find one.
See you at home, boy.
It's North Fork Auto. You can't miss it. It's on the end of the street. All right. Have a good day. Oh, excuse me.
Jessie McNeil. I never thought I'd run into you again.
Lucy Horton.
In the flesh.
Wow, you look so different.
And you look exactly the same.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I've been working at my dad's auto body shop ever since my mom got sick.
You moved back?
Yeah.
I never thought I'd see you in Hope again.
Tell me about it. So what about you? What are you doing here?
It's my Gram's 80th birthday, so my mom's throwing a huge party for her.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Jess, I'm so sorry about your mom.
Yeah, it's fine. I actually don't want to talk about it. I mean, you really look great, Lucy. Really.
Thank you. It's a far cry from prom queen in high school, but...
You can say that again.
You're still Mr. All-American, though.
So, where are you off to?
I'm actually meeting a friend for dinner. Allison Tate. Do you remember her?
Of course, yeah, I see her every now and then.
Let's meet up at Babaloo's tonight. Say 8 o'clock?
I don't know, Luce.
Oh, come on, Jess. For old time's sake. I mean, we left on such bad terms. I'd really like to get some closure.
I guess I'd like some closure, too.
Great. All right. I'll see you then.
8 o'clock.
Don't be late.
What?
What took you so long?
I ran into somebody on the street.
Who?
Nobody important.
Let's go then.
I think my plans might have changed for tonight.
You're not bailing on me, are you?
Yeah, probably. Hey, get in the car. I'll take you home.
Fine. What's that smell?
I was working on a diesel tractor.
From the Leonard farm?
Yep.
That guy's had that thing forever. Is he finally replacing it?
I don't know. I told Mr. Leonard it's an accident waiting to happen, but he doesn't care. As long as it runs, he uses it. Doesn't see any reason to spend money on a new one.
Sounds like your pop.
It's a small town mentality.
I wouldn't know any other kind.
What does that mean?
I don't know, you're the one with the big fancy college, McNeil. You figure it out.
College or not, I still came back.
Jesse, you're not fooling anyone. You only came back because of your mom.
Doesn't matter why, does it? I still came back.
For good?
I don't know.
So who is she?
Huh?
Your new plans for tonight?
No one.
And you changed plans, and it has to be for a girl, so who is it?
Lucy Horton.
Lucy Horton? What is she doing back in town?
It's her grandma's 80th birthday.
Jesse, man, come on. You can't go back there.
We were just catching up. It's been years.
Yeah, it's been years for a reason.
It's just a drink.
You and Lucy can't just have a drink, Jesse. Do you not remember what she did to you?
That was way back in high school, and she seems really different now.
She broke your heart.
My heart doesn't break. It bends.
Okay. Then she bent it like a pretzel.
It's just a drink.
Where?
Babaloo?
I'll be there.
What? No, you're not.
Yeah, you know what? Suddenly I think Jimmy and I decided to play some dominoes tonight.
Hey, don't.
Yeah. Thanks for the ride.
Hey, just in time.
Smells good. What are you making?
Chicken parm.
Oh, is that your mother's recipe?
Of course.
Yeah, I thought you said you didn't have a date tonight.
I thought I said I could find one.
You did. Let me go wash up. So, time you're meeting her tonight?
Sir?
Your date?
I wouldn't call it a date. I ran into Lucy after work.
Lucy Horton? Well, there's a name that I haven't heard in quite a few years.
Yeah, I know.
You sure that's a good idea?
Why not?
I mean, after what you did to you in high school.
That was a decade ago, Dad. We've both grown up, and She really didn't do anything to me anyways.
If you call lying about where she was going to go to college.
I remember Dad, okay? Besides, I'm glad I went to Boston for school. Even if it was just to follow her. College was the best time of my life.
Good. As long as you don't have any regrets.
Well, I don't.
All right. Hey, I'll clean up. Go on your date. Okay? Tell Lucy I said hi.
Really?
No. I'm just being nice.
Thanks, Dad. I'll see you later.
Hey, Jessie. Don't give in to temptation, son.
Don't wait up.
Don't be late for work in the morning.
Hey, Jessie.
Hey, Jimmy. John.
Heard he's gonna be a bit of a reunion tonight.
Oh, hardy har.
You smell better?
Oh, were you working on Leonard's tractor again?
John, just go away. Play some dominoes or something.
Oh, there's plenty of time for dominoes, huh? Where's Lucy?
Lucy? Lucy Horton? You've got to be kidding me.
She's running a little bit late.
I thought she was meeting you at 8.
So?
So, she is 45 minutes late. She's not coming.
Come on. Let's play.
Hey, Maggie, get us another round, will you?
3 or 4?
Definitely 3.
I'll get us a table.
Can you believe her?
Yeah, I can.
I mean, she strings this guy along like he's a kite.
Same old Lucy.
Wow. Some things never change, do they, boys?
Lucy.
We were just talking about you.
So I heard. Where's Jessie?
Why don't you leave him alone, Lucy? He's been through enough.
Oh, Jimmy. You're not jealous, are you?
Not in a million years. Let's put it on a tap, Maggie.
You know he's right.
Right about what?
About Jessie. You destroyed him in high school.
Why? Because I said I was going to Boston and ended up in California?
Yeah, actually. I mean, he turned down 3 soccer scholarships to follow you to college.
I wasn't ready to be followed.
Are you ready now? That's what I thought. Just leave him alone, Lucy. He doesn't need this. He doesn't need you.
Little help, please?
Hey, I didn't think you were coming.
I've been here a minute. I just saw you with the boys and I didn't want to interrupt.
How kind of you.
I propose a toast to old friends and to new beginnings.
You're here.
Your turn, Jessie.
Hey, now.
Oh, just give me 1 second, Lucy. I gotta finish this game.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting.
So, how's LA treating you, Lucy?
Oh, it's great. Busy. I've actually been recording my first album in the studio, but it's nice to have a break back home.
I'm sure good old Hope is a far cry from Los Angeles.
Yeah, you could say that.
So when do you go back?
Oh, trying to get rid of me already, Johnny Cakes?
Don't call me that. I always hated when you called me that.
And, that's game.
You leaving?
Jess?
We were just gonna get a table and catch up. I won, so you owe me a beer.
I bought a last round.
Okay, then you owe me a beer.
You can use the round that I just bought to settle your debt, Johnny Cakes.
Then what would you use to settle yours?
Okay, that's that. See you guys later. Come on, Lucy.
Thanks for waiting for me.
I wasn't waiting for you. John and Jimmy showed up. I just joined them when you didn't show.
Okay, well, thanks for ditching them for me.
They knew you were coming.
Yeah, I know. And they didn't seem too happy about it either.
Who cares what they think?
I care what you think.
Why?
Because I loved you.
No. I mean, why'd you do it? Why'd you lie to me?
I didn't know that you were planning on following me, Jessie.
I loved you too. Of course I was gonna follow you.
We were so young. We were gonna break up after prom.
Were we?
We were supposed to.
Why? I thought I was gonna marry you.
That's why, Jess. I mean, you saw us getting married and me being barefoot and pregnant at home while you took over your daddy's garage.
That was never the plan, Luce, and you know it. We were gonna go to college together.
He never talked about it.
Yes, we did. You said you were gonna go to Boston, so I applied.
I told you that I was thinking about going there, and I was, but you can't blame me for where you chose to go to college, Jess. That's on you.
I would have taken a scholarship if I would have known you were gonna go across the country.
I didn't tell you because you never thought my music career was serious enough to pursue.
That's not true. I always supported you.
Not enough to go all the way to California with me. I didn't tell you because I knew you wouldn't go there.
You didn't ever give me the chance.
I thought the separation would be easier.
It was never gonna be easy, Luce.
When you told me that you were going to Boston to surprise me, I died a little inside. No, really, I did. I felt so bad, but it was too late for you to change your plans.
So you just left?
What was I supposed to do, Jess? I didn't know that you were going to Boston until it was too late. It broke my heart knowing that I broke yours.
My heart doesn't break, Luce.
Well, I mean,
I know what you mean. Yeah, you hurt me. You lied.
I didn't lie.
Not telling me the truth is the same thing.
Would it have even mattered? I mean, look at you,
What does that mean?
Jessie. No matter where you were in life, you would have dropped everything to go be home with your parents. Okay, let's say that I did go to Boston and we got married and set up a life. What would have happened when your mom gets sick?
All right, that's it. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, we're gonna talk about it, Jessie McNeil. You just said I lied to you.
Nope, I'm done. Have a nice life, Lucy.
Jess! Jess! Come on! Wait! Jessie! Stop!
What?
You don't get to just walk away from me like that.
Well, you walked away from me?
I didn't lie to you. I loved you. I never meant to hurt you the way that I did.
You know, I always thought we were supposed to be together.
We weren't. Not back then, anyway. We were too young, too immature.
My parents got married right out of high school. They were together until the end. I mean, that could have been us.
No, it couldn't have. They got married at a different time. Things were simpler back then. They didn't even go to college.
But they built a business from scratch.
They wanted more for you. They wanted you to get a degree.
Which I did.
And weren't they proud of you when you graduated college? Jess, you did something they could never do. You got out.
I came back.
We all come back sooner or later.
What are you doing?
Jessie, I missed you so much. I haven't stopped thinking about you since the last time we met. Can you just hold me? Please?
Lucy.
Just hold it.
What is it that you want me to do? You take my mom from me, and not 6 months later, you put Lucy right in my path. Why did you put her back in my life? I was over her. Why did you bring her back to hope? Back to me when she's just leaving again. I never lost faith in you. Not when Lucy left, not when Mom died, but I'm tired! I'm so tired. Can't you just give me a break? I don't know how much more I can stand.
Morning.
Hey. How long you been there?
Long enough. Coffee?
Yeah, thanks.
You okay?
Yeah. How'd you know I was out here?
This is where I found you after you two broke up. What are you doing, Jessie?
What do you mean?
With your life?
That's a pretty deep question for 7 in the morning, Max.
Well, you had everything going for you until you left.
Until what? My mom got cancer? What was I supposed to do, Maggie? Let her die and leave my dad all alone?
He wasn't alone.
Yes, he was. I'm all he has.
There are plenty of people in this town who would watch out for him.
It's not the same, and you know it.
I do, but do you think that this is what your parents want for you? They built a business and worked day in and day out to put you through some fancy college? And now you're back changing oil for some yokel's tractor from the 1970s? Did they teach you that in college, Jessie?
That's enough.
No, I don't think it is. Did your dad say anything to you about working at the shop? He told you to go back to Boston, didn't he?
Mind your own business.
Jessie, there is nothing for you here. You're wasting your life.
There's nothing for me there either. What am I supposed to do, Mags? Teach? I have a degree in English. What am I supposed to do with that?
Not work on cars.
I have nothing else. Don't you think I want a different life?
So? Go make one.
It's not that easy.
Of course it isn't. If it was that easy, there'd be none of us left in this town.
I know there's something bigger out there for me, Max. I just need to figure out what that is.
You're not gonna figure that out at your dad's auto body shop.
I know.
What are you so scared of?
Having to let it all go again.
What do you mean?
I had a plan for me and Lucy. And I redirected everything when I found out I was going to Boston all alone.
But you made it through. You thrived.
I did. Got a pretty sweet job, too. Then, my mom got sick, and I couldn't take time off to come home, so I left.
I would have done the same thing. Anyone would have.
I can't go back, Maggie. It's like, hey, my mom's dead now. Can I have my job back? Doesn't work like that. I need to figure something else out.
Let go and let God.
Huh?
Let go and let God. Something my nan used to say all the time.
Let go and let God.
Yeah, it means let go of your worries and let God take over.
I kind of figured. You know, I knew you were spiritual, but I didn't realize you got so religious while I was away.
It's not about being religious, Jessie. It's about having a faith that things will work out how they're supposed to.
Yeah, tell that to my mother.
Maybe, instead of being so angry and yelling at God, you should try trusting and listening to him.
I don't know. Maybe.